Guys, they said Olori TikTok cried her eyes out over Kabiesi's new decision towards her Ikoyi mansion. You know that information having that ever since she returned back to the palace, she have been pissing the man off, as in pissing Kabiesi and the entire palace off through her attitude. She have been showing bad attitude, fighting everyone, demanding for what she knows she cannot get, and all of that. And severally, the Kabiyesi have told her at the initial stage, Kabiyesi said that the reason he bought that Ikoyi mansion for her is for her to be there and raise her children rather than coming back to stay in the Olori quarters or in the palace with anybody. So, and coupled with some of the complaints that she have been laying over how these people are attacking her baby. So the other day she said Igbi is bewitching her babies. That few days ago, the babies for 3 days, they were crying. Once it's 12 a.m., they will start crying till dawn. And this thing happened for like 3 days. She went on inquiries and she found out that it was Igbi who is bewitching her children and everything. So with all of those kind of news, I said that this lady, she lacks a good advisor. Because to me, I don't believe that that place, both the palace or that Ikoyi or anywhere, is good for her. The best place, not Ikoyi, that Olori quarter, that the best place for her is to go to that Ikoyi and stay and raise her children. Or better still, beg Kabiyesi to send her outside the country. That would be better for her rather than coming to rub shoulders with Queen Naomi. Because the essence of dragging that she wants to stay back in the palace, she wants the royal manor, she's not going to the Olori quarters and all of that. It is all because of the fact that she wants to compete with Queen Naomi. So, Kabiyesi have tried everything within his power to make her see reasons with him why she shouldn't be staying in the palace, but she don't want it like that. She have quarreled a lot of people. She have done a whole lot of things. So, when they said Kabiyesi decided that she will go back to Ikoyi and stay, she said she's not going anywhere, that she is staying in the palace. Even to the point that they said she told Kabiyesi that instead of Kabiyesi to send her out of the palace, that it is better that Kabiyesi divorce her officially. They said that statement that she made sweetens Kabiyesi's heart because it's going to be a kind of relief for Kabiyesi. Yes, it's even better that Kabiyesi divorces her so that Kabiyesi will be sending her money for the children's upkeep if the children are really Kabiyesi's own. So with that, they say Kabiyesi summoned uh, his elders in council and let them know what Tobi have requested, that she needs Kabiyesi to divorce her rather than sending her out of the palace, because Kabiyesi have made it clear that she is not going to live in that palace. So they say when the elders were doing their thing, trying to put one or two things together, but according to the information, they say some elders were begging Kabiyesi on her behalf, telling Kabiyesi that he shouldn't take this action in a hurry, that Kabiyesi should know that she's a woman, this and that. And shortly after that, they said her own family members have also come to the palace to come and beg Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi that this is um, a smooth swing, that she doesn't know what she was doing, that she's still breastfeeding and sometimes her hormones are not in order and all of that. They said stories that touches the heart. So with all of this thing that is happening, Kabiyesi have decided, from what we are hearing allegedly, that Ikoyi house that Kabiyesi bought for her, that Kabiyesi is putting it up for sale. Hey, they said she couldn't believe it. Some people have said it before now, that what she wanted from Kabiyesi is just to inherit Kabiyesi's property. Yes, it's all about property, property, property. So for her mind, she don't get that Ikoyi mansion keep one side. Then she is now looking for another one. Maybe her mission was to disturb Kabiyesi. When the disturbance is too much, Kabiyesi might go outside and build a house for her again. That is not that Olori quarters. I don't know. I don't know her mission. But right now, they said Kabiyesi have put that Ikoyi mansion up for sale. And they say she have been crying, that her tears this time, she has been crying, begging Kabiyesi But my question is, if this information is true and she is crying, is she ready to go back to Ikoyi and stay? Because I don't see the reason why they would want to stress Kabiyesi up when Kabiyesi is making life very comfortable for them. Huh? When Kabiyesi is trying to make sure that there is no peace, at least that he meet up with all these women that he gathered in his palace. Because I'm sure he knows that it's a very big deal. And he is doing it for her, not because of her. It's because of the twins. Yet she is still misbehaving. And a lot of people are saying that she came to the palace with anger. That when Queen Naomi delivered her own baby, that it was just after 21 days that Kabiyesi welcomed Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo back into the palace. And information have it that it was just 21 days, you know. But during her own took like close to 6 months. It's around 5 to 6 months. Yes, if you even watch the twins, you know that those ones they have grown. They can answer their name. Say, what is your name? They'll say it's Adesina. So I don't know what, maybe that is her anger. Because they say she have complained so much. She have gone to a lot of people begging that Kabiyesi should please save her this embarrassment. Kabiyesi should please. And coupled with what a lot of people said about that twins. See, if Kabiyesi ended up not bringing her back to the palace with the twins, hey, it is going to affect her so badly. But thank God, the letter welcomed her back, and people are expecting her to be happy and appreciate Kabiyesi for welcoming her back, even though they say Kabiyesi is not too happy because there was not much preparation for that. You know, he just did it so that uh, people will stop disturbing him, because she keep complaining to people, begging people to speak to Kabiyesi on her behalf. So finally, Kabiyesi welcomed her. Instead of her to appreciate the Kabiyesi's effort, they said what she did is to keep causing problem for Kabiyesi, keep going against Kabiyesi's decision. So on that note, they said Kabiyesi decided that since she thinks she is wise and it is her right, that now he is going to sell that house, and if she refused to stay where he wants her to stay, that she is going back to her father's house. After all, she is the one who is requesting for divorce, and this is not the first time she is requesting Kabiyesi. She's telling Kabiyesi to divorce her, and Kabiyesi said the moment he sells this house and she refused to go to Olori quarters, that he is sending her back to her family house, whether she likes it or not. And I said, now wow. They say she have been crying and crying and crying. Anyways, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and follow my video. And follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.